I'd say two things drove me to be very involved in Westchester Day School and in other Jewish institutions. One of them is I saw an example from my parents. I think the second thing is just by nature, I'm someone who likes to be active, and you show your kids that you really care about their education, not only in their lives, but in your life. One parent with one idea can drastically change the trajectory of a grade or of even multiple grades.
Sammy is somebody who comes into every meeting with a big smile on his face. Sammy is one of the smartest human beings I know, but also the happiest. He would bring his intellect and his just happiness towards every meeting and every issue, positive attitude, and always looking out for the best of Westchester Day School.
Just seeing how my parents always have an interest in what me and Meirav are doing and always want to be involved and help us out, and not just on like an individual level, but really make change on a broader level. I think it's all just very inspiring. As I become an adult, I want to help out in the same way and help communities, not just individuals.
It really means a lot to me that my dad comes to all my basketball games because when I look at and see him in the stands, it really makes me feel like there's always going to be someone there who's cheering me on and proud of me no matter what happens in the game.
If you've never been to a WDS girls basketball game, you should go just to see the passion that Sammy Groner brings to those games. He is the most into it, loud parent in a good way, and it's wonderful to see.
Rachel loves the school. She has since she was a student at the school. She was a mainstay behind learning to look, and she took it very seriously. And there were a few years where it really needed someone to take it that seriously.
Yvette Finkelstein brought Learning to Look, the Learning to Look program, to WDS. Years before our kids ever got here and after I left. I really wanted to have an impact on the program and bring in more parents and grandparents and improve it, and became a leader in the program.
Rachel worked so hard. She took on things that aren't just, you have to do. You really have to get down and dirty. The book fair and Learning to Look. It's a lot of coordination. It's a lot of lifting and making sure the supplies gets to the classroom and making sure the books look all beautiful, and really hard tasks that not many people want to take on, but Rachel took them on. She works very hard for the school. We're very thankful.
I loved seeing her in the hallways, running around with all the art supplies and going to the classrooms and helping her test out new projects that we were going to do, and I felt really just very special that I got to also be involved with the whole Learning to Look process, kind of behind the scenes.
Rachel's the type of person that did this all without any expectations, without getting anything in return. This is such a well-deserved honor, Rachel. Mazel tov.
I would say to my co-alumni from 1994, some of whom are parents in the school now, or have been. It's an old experience and a new experience at the same time. It's coming back to something very familiar and very warm, and it's a wonderful feeling to be able to continue to be here to make a difference, and I would encourage people to be involved and just to come and see what the school is doing.
Even with Meirav graduating this year and us no longer being parents of a current student at Westchester Day School, we think the importance of Westchester Day School goes beyond having a kid in the school to being an important communal institution.
Mazel tov, Rachel and Sammy, on this very well-deserved honor.
Mazel tov, Mom and Dad.
It's been such an inspiration to see all the stuff you've done for us and for the school, and we're both really proud of you guys.